Hi, you're watching Live Cricket and I'm Ritik. So this is a new segment which is Cricket News, and in this segment we'll be regularly seeing what's happening in cricket spectrum. So let's start the video. So the big news is that T20 World Cup is happening. Previously it was happening in India, now it has been shifted to UAE. It is set to start from 17th of October. So that means that IPL may also take place in UAE. The other news is that England has won the series against Sri Lanka by winning their first two matches. Jos Buttler has been ruled out of the upcoming white ball matches. Jos Buttler is the vice captain and the wicketkeeper batsman for England and has performed decently well for England in the past. Butler's injury might open doors for Sam Billings in the ODI squad as well. This Englishman has scored his maiden 100 against Australia last summer. Eoin Morgan, England white ball captain, has defended the rest and rotation policy and has said that the current situation and the current schedule is so tight that he can't play players until they fall out. On the other hand, Alistair Cook, who is former captain of England ex-cricketer, has questioned why England didn't play a full-strength team against New Zealand in the test when they could play the same against Sri Lanka in the T20 series. So that has been a major concern for England, and they have to come up with a proper resolution against their rest and rotation policy. Mickey Arthur, the head coach of Sri Lanka, has given an answer why England is number 1 and their team is number 9th in the ICC T20 rankings. So he demands more proactiveness from his batters, from Sri Lankan batters. Coming up to West Indies now. So West Indies were beaten by South Africa on their home soil in the two tests. They are willing to change the momentum in their favorite format, that is T20 World Cup, and they'll be also looking to improve their ranking as well in the T20 format. So they have announced a 13-member squad, which is a star-studded lineup. So Kieron Pollard, Chris Gayle, Dwayne Bravo, and Andre Russell. So these all players are playing together after 6 years, and let's see what it brings out for West Indies cricket. Coming up to England again, this time women's. So England Women's Regional T20 Championship, Charlotte Edward Championship, which is renamed on the remembrance of former England captain, is going to start from today. It's a big move after women's BBL in the women cricket fraternity, and let's see how it contributes to the cricket world in the coming years. Looking at Pakistan right now. So Pakistan PSL was happening. It ended recently. Multan Sultan won their maiden title, and Shoaib Maqsood was named as the player of the tournament. Coming up to India, BCCI is requesting ECB, England Cricket Board, to set up at least 2 warm-up matches for England prior to the England series. So let's see what happens there. On the other hand, Ishant Sharma, Indian pacer, has got stitches in his right hand because he was trying to stop a full-fledged drive of Ross Taylor, and he hurt his hand. So physios have said that he'll recover in time. So let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. So yes, coming up to Australia now. So Australian white ball captain Aaron Finch is looking to make his comeback in the international circuit. So he was going through a problem in the previous year as well while he was playing IPL. He was having a problem of blurred vision, and he has gone through a treatment for the same, and he is willing to make a strong comeback in the international circuit with the upcoming tours of West Indies and the tentative tour to Bangladesh. Australia's big concerns in their planning of T20 World Cup is the major pulling out of players from the upcoming tours. So players like Glenn Maxwell, David Warner, Marcus Stoinis have pulled out their names from the upcoming series to West Indies as well as Bangladesh. Whereas Aaron Finch has announced that it is a great opportunity for youngsters to grab the spots for the World T20. Josh Philippi, Mike Mitchell Swepson, Dan Christian are the key players to look out for. So let's see what happens for Australia. So that's it for this video. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.